my balls.
Why? We don't even have everyone.
Pre-game. It's my favorite
Pre-game
time.
cock and ball
It's my favorite time of the stream, or recording these days.
William, go get your brother. The one that's around.
Okay.
Kegan?
Be right back. Nah, Kegan's not here today.
What? Where is
He's
he?
out.
That's
He's
crazy.
up kissing boys.
He's up getting PC upgrades and shit.
Yeah. I think he's getting his, whatever the fuck upgraded.
Ah,
Be right back.
I know exactly what you mean. I love upgrading my whatever the fuck.
Me too.
No, you just like upgrading your fuck.
Only when you're around.
I don't know.
Oh.
You make it obvious. Anyways. Ebondale. City of the Mountains. Old capital of a province whose name I don't even remember. And you know what? Probably is best forgotten to time. And home to the Moon Elves and their cult. Or was.
Did you end up getting a
I'm back.
water amulet? Talisman, sorry. Water talisman.
And I gotta go again real quick. Hold on.
Not on me.
Keegan's not going to be here today.
Yeah, but have you got one
I
at
know.
all?
We know.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Dog, have you gotten your tea?
Sorry?
Have you gotten your tea?
Have I done my tea?
Gotten.
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Have you gotten your tea and crumpets yet?
Yeah.
Hilarious. Sorry, I forgot to laugh.
I've gotten my tea.
By the way, Nick,
Yep.
Zowan's stolen your name.
Which one?
Packaroo.
Zowan, you stole my
Carver.
name?
Yes.
How dare you? That's my name.
Hey, hi.
You're Zowan, you know it.
Well, technically, I didn't steal your name because my username for the group Iron Man is I'm not Pikaru.
Would you guys like to hear what happened to me today?
Did you get punched again?
Nope. So I took the dog to go outside, and a pigeon flew into the house
Neat.
and smashed into a window. So I picked the
Easy.
pigeon up and I took it outside.
And it was dead.
No, it wasn't dead. It was alive. It was letting me pet it and everything. It was crazy. I think it was dazed because it smashed into a window.
Be careful, those things, they're flying rats.
Oh yeah, I was wearing gloves.
No, they're not.
Pigeons are actually pretty clean.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yes. The guy who said that the guy who started that whole flying rats thing was just some asshole New Yorker who didn't like them.
Well, I didn't think it was a one-to-one correlation, but like I got the reference in the sense that they like kind of flood the cities and overpopulate, similar to rats. And they're
We call seagulls rats with wings.
honestly,
We call
you're
them
right,
rats,
pretty
that's
accurate. We also have seagulls, and they're definitely a lot more like rats.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact: you're not likely to ever get shit on by a pigeon in flight. They don't like to poop when they fly.
Oh, that's fair.
You're much more likely to be shot by a seagull.
True, I've
Yes.
seen it happen.
Speaking
I've
of someone
been
who's
shit
seen it
on by a
happen to a
seagull.
teacher.
Exactly.
Who's not in yet? Dog,
God, why aren't you in
get
the
off
game?
RuneScape.
Never.
Look what you've done, Zowan. You've addicted him. No, but yeah, apparently, pigeon tastes like partridge, meaning it's a really good bird.
Apparently it tastes like chicken.
What does?
Your mother.
No, she doesn't. Why do you think she tastes like pig?
Apparently, human flesh tastes like chicken.
No, it tastes like pig.
I
You taste
mean,
No, it tastes like veal.
yeah.
How would you know that? Huh, son?
Because I know that.
He has elder knowledge.
I mean,
Much like how my
Ooh,
uncle
nothing.
has the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo.
I
I'm
love
back.
that one.
But yeah, no, my grandfather was the one who
what do you
told me
get when
about
you
it.
mix a human and a chicken?
Chicken?
Kicked out of the zoo.
I don't think chickens are typically at the zoo. I think the correct answer would be kicked out of
Petting
the
zoo.
farm. Okay, I guess.
There's chickens at the cheese farm zoo.
Okay. Everybody's in?
Yep.
Changed it to any other animal and Joe still works.
All right. Last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever, last session, you arrived at Ebondale after crossing the bridge.
The highway and the ferry.
Yeah. Crossed the big highway bridge, got to the ferry, got across on the ferry. Finally got out of the swamp after like a few days traveling. And you make it to Ebondale, and who do you find but the Emperor standing outside the front gate? And he pretty much just forces you inside to do his job for him.
Sweet.
What
Seems to be he loses contact with any undead that go inside the city. He doesn't know why, so he sent you in. Because you're not undead.
Yozo.
And
Was
now he's lost
Ebondale the
contact
place
with
that
us.
we accidentally set the dragon free from? Is that a different campaign?
What?
Was it a different campaign, but we went to a dwarf city and released I think it was a dragon?
It was not Ebondale.
Ebondale was the moon cult, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember.
I don't recall if we ever actually went to Ebondale in the previous campaigns.
We
I
did.
thought it would be funny if we returned to
No, we did go here.
That's where you
Okay,
got
so
the
I'm
moon
fucked
bow.
So here's where
Okay.
the moon cult.
Yeah, this is the location of the moon cult. That you
Yay,
killed
moon cult.
and murdered.
where was the place
Well-
we thought we were doing the right thing and then turned out to be doing the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, that's
That was most of that campaign.
Oh, you mean the area where I got my armor taken away from me?
that was up this
That was
way,
this
if I remember
universe,
correctly.
right?
Yeah, this is the universe.
I say it wasn't Ample.
No. Well, technically you did have that happen to you in Anvil Dam as well. Yeah, that happened to you a
It
lot.
happened to us twice.
it,
Talking about
it kept
You had a
happening to you.
You had a thing for setting up the campaign.
Well, it's more than just that. It's specifically the villain was doing it to you the entire time. He was like, why do the work myself when I can just trick these bozos and doing everything I want? And then the Emperor woke up and shit went down and the villain got killed instantly.
The fact that we kept them falling through was funny as well.
Alright. You are currently in Ebondale. You've just entered the city. Any idea what you plan to do while you're here? The streets seem to be empty.
I would like to investigate to see if there when last time there was people here. Like if it was recently or if like footprints are like really muddled.
I mean, you can make a roll.
I'd like to
Would it be perception or investigation?
No, I think that
13.
one probably would have been perception, actually. If
He stated investigating specifically, so he's rolling investigation for it. With a 13. There's a lot of footprints all around the ground here near the gate. They don't seem like it's been a long time.
Do they look human?
Must have been the undead.
They do look to be humanoid shaped, yes.
Because they could be skeletal feet.
Yeah. Must have been the undead. We can go knocking on houses.
Is this an arch?
Are there gaps in the footsteps, as in like bones?
Yes, Nick. That's like a kind of like a secondary gatehouse.
Oh, not just like some sort of memorial arch. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Those can be like just like special structure, like arch structures throughout the city.
Old memorials to back when the Empire was young and conquest was still a thing. What is the condition of the structures?
Buildings and the like look like they're all pretty. They don't look worn or anything. They don't look like there has been a lack of maintenance, but at the same time, you're not entirely sure.
Is there like an unexpected lack of destruction?
Yes. The city looks fine. Like nothing like none of the buildings have like broken windows. There doesn't appear like there has been a fire recently anywhere.
This reminds me of a certain purple incident.
It looks fine.
I say we start by investigating the arch.
Okay. It's not actually a thing for me to do. It's just an arch. It's just on the map.
I think we should go knock on houses, see if there's anyone here.
Go ahead, knock on some houses.
Maybe they're
Okay,
just
I would like to
night
go
owls.
to the nearest house and knock on it.
Okay, you knock on the door. There's no answer.
I'd like to go to the next house and see if I get the same answer. Just slightly knock, like knock, knock, knock.
No answer.
I'd like to check if the doors are locked.
Say again?
I'd like to check if the doors are locked.
Some of them are, yeah.
But that means some are not.
Are the curtains drawn?
There's some with like open windows, like curtains that are open. Like you can
Damn,
look
only
in through
Kovu's
windows
here.
and stuff.
How long would it take us to knock on every door in the city?
Probably multiple sessions.
A long time.
Guys, I've got a great
1
idea.
year later.
It's a big city. It used to be a capital.
Maybe we should go to like the center of town and see if there's anything there. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, it's a good place to start. Any input from anybody else?
Yeah, let's move to this fountain over here.
Move further into the city. You get to about there after about 5 minutes of walking. And you see a crowd of figures standing in the street up ahead.
I would like to perceive them.
Go for it.
Shit. I got a 7 on my perception.
That's perception?
Oh shit,
Hey,
that's good. Morboros, the second coming.
Yeah. Burning Legion. Undead.
Do you look like they're under control, or are they wild undead now?
They're not moving at all.
Could I like pick up a rock and throw it at their head and then hide?
You can try.
Actually, I have a poor strength skill. Probably the stronger person here should do it. Hey, Circadia. I bet you can't hit that bucket head over there.
I look at you. You do realize that my intelligence is also pretty high, right?
What was that? Oh, I need to turn you up.
I'm not stupid. You want me to telekinetically reprile you into them?
Want me to telekinetically fireball you?
You can't do that, and you know that.
I like your idea.
Fine, but I can fireball you normally.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to use my psionic powers to chuck you into the crowd.
The crowd is about 60 feet away from you.
Oh, I know. I couldn't do it if I wanted to. He's too heavy.
Maybe closer to 100 feet. Let's go with that.
What do they seem to be doing?
Literally nothing. They are not moving.
Are
They're
they just
standing there in the road?
Are they just standing there menacingly?
God damn it. Shut up.
Circadia doesn't know because Circadia rolled a 7.
True.
Perception.
In fact, you can't see anything.
True, but I have full rights to make the meme.
Should I like throw a firebolt at them?
No.
I mean-
Because that's stupid. They're
Well,
burning
no, if
legion.
you're close, it would do nothing.
Yeah,
They're
it's to keep their attention,
immune.
To see if they move. It's to see if they move.
I bet they
not-
wouldn't even notice if you hit them with a firebolt.
There's still force behind the fireball. It doesn't do damage, but there's still force behind it.
Is there?
I mean, I think so.
Nah. You're
Nah.
scorching the target, not knocking it back with fire.
It's napalm.
Hold on, how far can a mage hand go?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah, 30.
Hmm.
You're 100 away.
Got it. Poison
You
spray.
could get closer,
Guys, it's time. to
or
use
utilize a thing called stealth.
Let me finish my silly
We're not good at
statement.
that, though.
What's stealth? I don't know what stealth is.
I immediately duck down on the ground, making as much noise as I can as my metal clanks against the
I roll a natural 20.
cobblestone. Okay, guys, we need to be very stealthy, and I start like battle crawling, and you just hear the metal of my armor scraping across the cobblestone.
I join him.
You just see Lumos disappear.
I jump on his back.
Funnily enough, none of the undead seem to react to the noise you're making.
Awesome. I stand up and I walk over. I walk over until I'm about 40 feet away.
Okay. You can see that they're pretty much all like skeletons and a couple of zombies. Like the typical low-level foot soldier undead that are used by the Burning Legion. They're all standing around, arms limp at their sides. The skeletons have like their jaw hanging open, their head kind of like lolling off to one side a bit. Their weapons are on the ground. They're not holding them, and they're completely unmoving.
You seem to be stupefied.
The ones that would be on fire are not.
Oh, they're very stupefied. I walk over and wave my hand in front of one of their faces, like I'm within 5
We
feet.
gotta move this thing, guys. We gotta move the thing.
It doesn't react at all. It looks to be completely torpid.
I grab one of its arms and kind of like lift it up and then drop it to see what happens.
Nothing happens.
Awesome.
Its arm just drops back down.
Okay, I try removing the arm.
Why?
Something is preventing you from pulling the arm off, but aside from that, it's still not reacting to you. It's
Okay, so the magic
Is that a
attack.
normal? Is that a normal thing for undead? Being really hard to pull an arm off.
Yeah, they're made of magic.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just asking for clarity in case
I'm-
that if it's like a normal thing in lore, or if this is
It's-
like
yes, it's normal.
Okay, it's normal.
It-
Hmm.
there's still like the necrotic energies holding them together.
Yeah, I wanted to confirm if it was normal in case it might be also a byproduct of their stupefy is that somehow they're also staying together. I wish to investigate the area for any unnatural things amidst the skeletons.
There are footprints still going further into the city. I had 2 pairs of footprints.
Oh.
One that seems to be sunk a little deeper into the dirt, implying something bigger and heavier.
Okay.
But aside from those, it's just torpid undead.
They have a ligma.
And they're all staring in
All
random
track?
directions, right?
Yeah, they're not like looking in one specific direction. It's like they were all, well, I guess they are all kind of facing the same way because they were all moving in that same direction. And then they stopped.
I see. Okay then. Well, we see heavy and lighter footprints heading into the city. I guess we will follow through with our plan to go to the fountain that we totally know about.
Okay. You move further in. Yeah, you can get to about there, I guess. Why not? You hear shouting. You hear a person or someone's voice yelling.
Well, I tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
What I want.
I wanna.
It sounds angry and frustrated.
Sounds French.
And it's yelling in. Let's go with Elven.
Do I know?
I speak not that language.
I speak Elven.
I speak
Elven.
I do not.
Dwarvish.
You
I speak
only speak
Ligma.
Dwarfish? Oh, no, you do weird
No.
language things.
Draconic and common. Listen, I drag them over from the field, so they populate automatically as a single.
I speak more languages than you.
Yeah, a big shock. You are a sorcerer
shock
and
that
might have been
you-
educated.
It wouldn't shock that also you traveled the world.
I wouldn't say you traveled the
I just traveled
world.
across the sea. Away.
Nick,
Yes.
heal yourself.
Oh, you're right. Wait, was I supposed to
heal
heal
my
myself
rest?
before?
Yes, heal yourselves.
Okay. I thought we were still under the effects of, because we were traveling.
All right. So you hear someone yelling something angrily off in the distance. You're not entirely sure what they're saying yet, because you're pretty far from them still, but you can hear them.
Could I use my stealth score from earlier?
Sure.
Cool. I would like to hush the others and kind of quietly sneak forward.
I'm gonna
Like
walk.
using the shadows and shit. Like go to the wall and just slide behind it.
Can the person who speaks Elvish tell us what they're hearing?
Oh shit, yeah.
What do I hear?
Yeah, what do I hear?
Well, I tell you.
Again, they're a bit far, so you can't make out what they were saying unless you get closer.
Okay. I
Well, I'm gonna see what
stealthily
they are.
get closer.
I stealthily make my way away from you, and try to look at them
Did you make a stealth check
as
though?
getting closer. I did. I got 20.
I honestly don't want to approach to the point where they could hear me trying to be stealthy, but I do want to approach to a point where somebody could tell me what they're saying.
I would just like to know what they are. I can't understand the language, but I can understand their face.
I'll just bring you to the map. There. There is a figure yelling at a very large, horrible-looking undead.
Oh no.
He's screaming in Elvish to the people who can understand. I need you to keep moving, you worthless piece of garbage. Why did you stop? Wake up! Stop ignoring me! The horrible giant undead looking thing is, similarly to all the other undead you've seen, torpid.
Ah, yes, brain dead.
What else we got? We don't
Kind of
have
scary
fight.
that that a bone claw becomes torpid in this area. I can see why the Emperor has elected not to enter.
Well, at least the warlock guy is still doing fine.
I mean,
Imagine if he had come in and we just come in and find the Emperor just stuck.
Duh. Guys, we've saved the day.
Yeah, it's just shank him while he's down. Do I have hold person?
Do you?
Let me just check real quick.
Hold ligament.
Ligma balls.
Ligma cock.
I'll pass.
Ligma pussy and micro.
Counter spell, dispel magic, banishment, dimension door. I do not have. I have suggestion, but that won't work probably.
Unless your stats are really good.
They're pretty decent. They are decent. I mean, I'm pretty stealthy. I could probably get behind him and just whisper suggestions in his ear.
Hey, pretty mama, let me whisper in your ear till I tell you something that you might like to hear.
Just whisper sweet nothings in his ear.
No, specifically that song.
Hey, little mama, little whisper in your ear.
Let me tell you something that you might like to hear. Yeah. How do we want to proceed?
Well, Zowan said I could keep my 20 stealth score, so as long as perception's not very high, I could probably sneak up to him.
I mean, it doesn't matter
Not
what
a
the
bit.
perception
Nah.
is.
At this closeness, you'd have to reroll.
Reroll?
Yeah.
Should I risk it, guys?
No.
Friend? No?
I guess not.
Should we just yell halt in the name of the law?
Fearless leader, how do you want to handle this?
I think that's you, dog.
Well, our mascot's not here, so we can't ask
He's
him.
muted and deafened.
Nice.
Damn it. Okay, looks like I'm defective leader here.
You!
Isn't that right,
I
Jory?
yellowed.
What?
Halt in the name of Texas.
He turns around and sees all of you and goes, "Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, now you're back.
are you
God,
What's I missed?
we asked how we should
Mercenaries.
proceed.
The Emperor
Perfect.
sent us.
mercenaries or adventurers either? I don't care. I'm conscripting you into the Emperor's service."
We were already
Come
in the
here.
Emperor's service. He sent us in here. Dumbass.
All the more reason. Get over here.
Fine, whatever.
Yep.
I am here on the orders of the Emperor himself.
Yeah.
That was a really
We could
shocking.
I am
Guess
here
that.
to find a special artifact hidden somewhere here in the city. You
Yeah,
are
well-
going to help me find it, since the undead seem to be falling into some kind of stupor.
Any idea why
Don't you
you
feel that
might
you'll
be
fall into the stupor?
unaffected?
Hold on, guys. I'm getting a call.
I have
No
no
undead.
idea.
Are you undead?
I look over at your character and I'm like, I just like make the general motion of like, what the fuck are you asking for?
I'm asking if he's undead.
Look at him!
I don't know, might be an illusion.
He's even got green shit coming out his body. He stinks.
I get green shit coming out my body.
Yeah, because you stink. So do you mind filling us in on what you've discovered so far?
Whatever is causing this is pretty powerful if it can overwrite the commands of the Emperor, but
I noticed
that's
that
about it.
your big friend over there seems to have made it farther than the traditional Burning Legion.
I just equated it to the fact that it's larger and more powerful.
That seems reasonable as a deduction. I'm assuming you've only made it in a straight line from the gates, considering this is where you're located.
We were heading to a muster point,
You mind
and then I was going to send out the smaller undead, and then it didn't work, so
where is this
they
muster?
kind of stopped working.
I guess
No,
what happened?
things.
I was gone for a second in a phone call.
I'm getting details.
You're talking.
Oh shit, I hate talking.
Where is this muster point?
By that fountain.
Oh, that... Okay, I guess that's reasonable.
Big, cleared area.
Are you the only intelligent one here? Or are there others of your kind on this expedition?
I was the only one that... I'm the only one of us currently.
Hmm.
There's not a whole lot of us left.
Stop working.
Yes, I take it you are one of the... Oh, what are they called? Warlocks?
Bone locks?
Deathlocks!
Open war torture?
I guess you can call me that.
Okay.
I prefer to consider myself one of the Emperor's faithful.
The Awakened.
Well, he's definitely awakened in comparison to the other idiots around. Okay, then, I guess you're going to stay at the muster point?
Well, I mean, if we're going to be looking for this artifact, I may as well join you for that search, right?
Your call.
None of us,
Exactly.
more eyes.
I am skilled in magic, and know more about undead than any of you.
I
What
will
kinds
not
of magic?
dispute that.
All sorts of magic.
What schools?
Sorcery, illusion, summoning. Come on, man.
Necromancy?
I don't think summoning's a
Can
school.
you cast a fireball?
Summoning.
No, I can throw a lightning bolt.
Conjuration is a school.
Yeah.
Can you banish things?
You can shoot a lightning bolt, shut up. Okay. Where do you think would be the most likely spot? Or, let me rephrase. Where do you think we should start our search?
Well, when we did before we even entered the city, we did a search magically to see if there were any points of real interest, places where maybe there was stronger magical presences in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I have a number of those locations.
That's a good place to start. By any chance, do you also happen to have a map of the city?
I simply would know where I'm going. I don't really need a map.
Oh. I guess that's convenient, because, yeah, we don't have a map of the city.
There is one other thing, and any of you who are actually magically inclined might have taken note. And he looks at all of you and kind of ignores Like he kind of glances at Circadia and Apollyon, but neither of you are magical.
I
Really?
wave my hand, psionics. Don't look at me.
And then he looks at the paladin and then looks away because they're a paladin. And he looks at Lumos.
Did I notice anything magical?
I bet you've noticed a dip.
You want to make an Arcana check?
Okay. I don't think my Arcana's that good though.
It doesn't need to be.
11.
It's higher than a 10.
I'm proficient in Arcana. Can I make the check?
Sure.
I
My
primarily
question
use
is, how the hell did
psionics,
he
but
know
I am like
I was a-
draconic.
How do you know I was a paladin just by staring at me?
Experience, age, the fact that you look like a paladin.
I'm
The fact that
clad
you
in
have
armor.
the fact that you have divine magic around you.
I mean, so would Apollyon. We're both angels.
No, you.
Yeah. More the reason why he'd ignore Apollyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Divine magic doesn't count here. Okay. Lumos can tell that there's something else going on in the city. Below your feet, actually, like under the city.
That's
Just
not
by the
good.
just by being in the city and focusing, you can feel something off. Like something is pulling you downward.
That doesn't feel right.
Is it my ex-wife?
What's going on?
Circadia, your psionics are picking that up. Kind of like a feet, like something pulling
A weight.
down into the ground.
I feel a weight upon my mind.
I feel a weight upon my body.
I feel a weight upon my balls.
I cast tungsten ball sack.
He doesn't speak for us.
I speak for the trees.
And they're speaking
the
Vietnamese.
the Deathlock says
I speak in fucking Vietnamese.
you can feel it, right? Below our feet.
Yeah.
Sense it more, but yeah, I know what you speak of.
My guess is it's something in the Undercity.
Hmm.
That
Ebondale
is
had
not
a Ebondale had a population of dwarves. Unfortunately, the way into the Undercity is sealed. We would need to find the key.
I'm surprised there's any Undercity left. It's true that Ebondale is one of the more secure locations from the Great Collapse, but my understanding is almost everything below the surface is just as flooded as, well, the surface.
If we did want to get in, though, there
Well,
probably would
it
be a
depends on
key
how
in the...
deep it went.
I guess as a
If the
fair argument.
Undercity is simply, a city underground, it wouldn't be particularly deep. It might not have sunk. If there's even mines further below, then perhaps those are flooded. The city itself might not be.
Hmm.
A friend was traveling down there.
Well,
And
you-
another thing as well, we don't know what the Undercity looks like because we can't get in.
I move over here and I wish to make another Arcana check to see if I can't sense something between the undead and the presence underground.
You can only detect the feeling on yourself.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Any chance you think that this sensation has something to do with the stupor of the undead?
It might.
Well, you have the locations. Where should we go to first?
I have a number of places we can go to. There's a
Maybe
warehouse,
Lower
a
Palace,
workshop,
City?
a tavern. There's also the local temple.
I like the idea of the tavern.
I'm surprised to hear
That
that the
could
castle
be
isn't in the
dangerous.
list.
What form of temple is it? Or religion?
The local generalized temple.
Bummerism.
I believe it had something to do with the moon.
Can I roll religion to see if I know anything about a moon cult?
You almost definitely don't know anything about a moon cult.
No, you wouldn't. You're not from here. You have no idea.
Were they in the history books? Will we have known?
Not really.
You think I read?
Is it in your last history books?
I really think there's I think there's really only two people who would probably have a chance at knowing about the moon cults.
Is it Steve
Yeah.
Jobs?
Is it me?
What are domain borders, Jory?
I hadn't written in the names of the domains. One domain, there's the Crimson Sea, and that's where we'd be above right now.
No, you got. Oh wait, no, that's the bubble
Yeah.
barrier is what I'm looking at. Never mind.
So we'd be. No, we actually wouldn't be above the Crimson Sea. I haven't written in the other domains yet.
No, I know
But,
where on the map
Crimson,
this
you say?
is.
I like that name.
The bubble barrier. There's a bubble barrier underneath on your map.
Yeah.
Meaning, technically, the Undercity goes all the way down to the Underdark.
Yep.
But we
What?
don't know that. Sorry, Jory posted the Underdark map, so we have some context.
Current Underdark map.
Oh no, that's not accurate to the current Underdark. The current Underdark should be gone. all water.
Well, you didn't sink the entire Underdark, though.
Yeah, but it flooded everything.
All the cool things, at least.
Underdark was already
that
pretty
dragon is
unstable
still
if you think
alive?
about it. Which dragon?
The big black one.
No, you guys killed it.
No, he's dead.
So why are you saying there's a bubble, Nick?
Looking at Jory's map, the purple spheres. If you look at the,
There's a city there.
if you look
Okay.
at his,
But the Undercity is not.
Near there.
That's not under Ebondale. Ebondale is
oh, to
west
the
of
south.
Anvil Dam, where that
Okay, you're right.
is that like above like ground or something there?
That's
Those are
mountain.
rocks. Those are like underground rocks, like mountains.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that right above that is
Yeah,
Ebondale. So Undercity would be dug into that somewhere,
yeah, you're right.
which means it might not be flooded.
True. Cool. Anyways,
Hoggers.
well then, I might get some good supplies while we're at this. Let's start with the warehouse.
Very well.
Where is the warehouse?
Maybe there's some good supplies we can take.
The warehouse.
The house of wares. The house
Where the
that
werewolves
transforms.
gather. The house where the werewolves gather. The warehouse.
Ah yes, the plan. The plan to kill Cusco. Cusco's plan.
Oh yeah, the plan of the Cusco's plan.
The warehouse is there.
Well, looks like we're marching off again. We're men. We're men in tights. I think we should go through this way.
Obviously, that's the
Seems quicker.
most direct route. Oh, I can move this.
I can move it.
Zowan, have you been moving it?
Everyone can move it.
I couldn't move it
Do I
before.
move
It's
it?
set to all players.
Anyways, we're
I'll
good
just
to
move
move.
it, guys.
There's a place I
Oops.
know in New Mexico where the science
Oh.
goes bad so everybody knows.
Someone moved it. Should I
Run
keep
and
moving it
scream.
or?
Yep.
Yes.
Run and
Okay.
scream as loud as you can, especially if you're a Valve fan.
Sorry, someone else moved it and I thought they would want to take control.
Now you're the new party leader.
There
Oh,
are
okay.
crabs here and
You make the sorcerer the party leader. At least I'm charismatic.
some hound eyes too.
Since when?
Since always, I got 22 in charisma.
Zen is a place proper
I
I
got
could
time
charm
to
the
do
panties
one.
off a goddamn maid, and you couldn't. And you would make her put a chastity belt on.
What are you
What
two
the fuck is-
incessantly arguing about?
I don't know what you just said.
Me neither.
Look, a cart.
I love a good cart.
Yeah.
There's a pretty huge warehouse right in front of you.
Awesome. I walk
Well-
right up.
I
Okay.
walk behind you.
I check this door. I'm assuming
It's
it's
a
locked.
very large, heavy wooden double door,
My
big enough
God.
for like full like covered wagons to go in.
I'm assuming it seems to be pretty stuck in its place.
Do you push it?
Yep.
Then it opens.
Oh, sweet. They just lock it.
Yeah, these idiots didn't lock the doors.
I step in. How dusty is it?
It's pretty dusty.
I sneeze instantly.
Fire comes spewing out your mouth. You don't
You
even
there,
breathe fire.
Wrong type of dragon.
I said you don't even breathe fire.
Yeah. If anything, I sneeze so hard that your brain starts to melt from the psionic energies. Psychic sneeze.
How does psychic breath work?
I scream loudly and your brain vibrates.
I thought
He's
I
like,
thought you just smell really bad.
No, he's like Endeavor. Not Endeavor, fucking...
What?
What?
My brain broke.
Yeah, we can tell.
We could tell.
Jory, are you there?
He is not.
Like all my brothers, they're not here.
You opening that, Nick?
Well, seeing as we're not waiting for Jory, yes, I am opening that.
Oh, just
Okay.
behind you.
You open that door. It looks like a reception area. There is something horrible looking sitting
The
like
fuck
it,
is that?
it's standing upright. It looks like it was in that same torpid state that the undead were in. And then its head twists down and looks straight at you, and it lets out a terrible scream.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut
That's
the door.
what it looks like.
Jesus, it looks like an enemy from fucking Demon Souls.
I need all of you to roll initiatives.
What? I look at it like in sheer stupor, like I have no idea what this thing is.
Elas is so scared he can't move.
He shit himself that day.
A brick came out of his ass. Before then, Circadia did not know that the body could naturally compress poop to such a degree. Alas, Apollyon sphere was so great that if properly harnessed, we could build a house to house the homeless off of his sphere alone.
A house of shit.
Listen, it's compressed bricks. Shit bricks, but they're compressed. They're solid.
Give you a shit, right?
I'll pass. I have enough
Nice,
money to
Jory, we're
afford a
here.
house.
You want to find out what he's doing, Liam?
Sure, hold on.
Probably something with the kid.
Probably
Yes.
something with his kid, yeah.
Sorry about that. April electric.
Oh, he's back.
Okay, good.
April,
you're back.
what?
We're in combat.
What, sorry?
And I have to go unplug the cord, so just let me roll initiative and then.
No. What happened?
So, I think Andrew slammed the extension cord into the door, and she touched the extension cord, and it's a live wire.
Oh,
Electrocuted her.
okay. That's not good at all.
Yeah, so I will be right back after my turn.
Oh. The Deathlock heard the horrible scream and is taking a dodge action. Jory.
Wow.
Give me a second to remember how to play my character. Can I look over through the door?
Not from there, no.
Okay. Well, then that's my turn, I guess.
Okay. Lumos.
I cast Chaos Bolt
Okay.
right at him. And
7
that
or
is
6.
7 or 6. Let's see which elements. 7, Psychic. 6, Poison. I'll do the 7.
You do
Psionic
Psychic?
damage. Yes.
Okay. It gets hit by that psychic damage and doesn't react to it in any way.
Fuck.
I don't think it would react to poison either.
Are you
Yeah,
done,
that's my turn.
Lumos?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It drops down on all fours
Ooh.
and climbs up over the
Counter.
little counter. And scuttles straight past, like that, through the door to right there to Lumos.
Lumos will scream like a little girl.
Lumos, I need you to
Yes.
make a... What's your spellcasting ability modifier? Or
Charisma.
spellcasting ability? Charisma?
Yep.
And you need to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw? Got it. Oh, fuck.
You fail. What's your
Wait, hold on,
highest
I
level?
that, I think.
Okay.
I re-rolled it.
Okay.
Where's magical? Is a magical thing I have. Is it magical guidance? 7. No, it's an ability check. No, it's not a save. Never
Okay.
mind.
What's the highest level spell slot you currently have?
Highest level spell slot? That would be 4.
Okay. You take 4d10 damage, and you lose that spell slot. You lose one of those spell slots.
God. Damn. 40.
You're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
You take 25 damage, and that 4th level spell slot, remove it. You can no longer cast with whatever one that was.
Wait, hold on. Permanently?
No, it's until you get a rest. Like, it's like you expended it.
Oh,
but
okay,
it's
okay.
right in your spell from you.
Okay, I was afraid there for a second.
And it attacks Circadia with a claw. And misses. Apollyon. Dog.
Dog, punch it for fuck's
You're
sake.
muted.
You bastard, don't leave me like this.
Dog.
Nick, stop sending murder drones.
Murder Drones is so good.
Good show.
It's a great
It's a good show, I know.
I showed
I like
it.
it.
I showed it to the Bionicle Discord, and we became a Murder Drones server for like a month.
To be fair, it is a pretty good show, yeah.
Oh no, it was fucking amazing.
I like
And I'm just this thing. I'm picturing it like running around like Sin when she's like. Specifically, I couldn't find a gif of it. But specifically,
I feel it's more like the Grudge, just run around like the Grudge.
the Grudge runs.
I think
Lass
I'm
is
thinking of Static,
horrified and
though.
shits himself. Apollyon, sorry. He cacas and cries.
But yeah, no, I'm picturing Sin when she's at the core, sneaking, gets snuck upon, ow, like that scene.
It's
One
been
hit.
a while since I watched it.
Wonder if
I'll use a key point to punch.
One more hit.
Yippee, that's my turn.
Sadly, I only get the gif of her later on referring to the snuck upon.
What's the damage?
What?
Your
Dragon
extra damage from your strike.
Oh.
Is that not the...
Because you're a dragon, what's your extra damage?
Oh, fire.
Fire?
I'll go second.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I think.
You feel as though the fire, whilst hurting it, didn't hurt it as hard as it could. Circadia.
Fuck. Huh! Boom. And then...
That's a hit.
And then rewind up and take another crack at it.
That's also a hit.
How's the piercing feeling?
The piercing feels great.
Okay.
The fire does not.
That's not good for me.
Let me read, where is it? Molten...
Just keep using Chaos Bolt. It'll be fine.
Okay, I cannot use that feature on this monster. Then, do I have anything I can use in this moment? No, okay, I don't think I have anything right now, so I'll end my turn with those 2 attacks.
Okay. The Deathlock Mastermind will cast... he'll fire a Grave Bolt at the creature.
As opposed to a live bolt.
He fires a Grave Bolt. It slams into the creature, and the creature looks unaffected.
Oh, it's immune to magic, isn't it?
No, fire's worked thus far. Not well, but...
No, he said fire didn't work.
No,
Is Jory
Psionic
back,
didn't work.
or is he still away?
Sounds like he's still away.
Lumos.
I imagine this thing probably doesn't have green, so...
I think I should run. It did a lot of damage to me in one turn.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember, pussy.
Yeah,
It was a recharge.
Oh, it's on recharge?
Yeah, it's a recharge 5/6. It has to roll that to get it again.
Got it. I'm gonna try something. Magic missile!
Okay. Is that for just like a regular first level?
Yep.
Okay. Instead of doing 15, you do 8.
So it's resistant.
Actually,
to
I think
magic.
it's 7.
It seems
I'm
resistant
back,
to a lot of
kind of.
things. Hey Jory, this thing has like magic fucking resistance or something.
Elemental
It also ate one of Liam's highest level spell slots. Do you want to do your turn? I'll let you do your turn now.
Sure, I'll do my turn now.
You know, it's a horrifying thing we're fighting when Zowan lets him do his turn.
Your first swing does 10 and kills it.
Never
Why do I always
mind.
do that?
Huh?
He misses half the fight.
I
comes
always
back
get
in
the
with one
final
hit.
blow. I'm like One Punch Man. You guys do all the work and I show up and kill it.
How dare
Are
you?
you done?
One bitch.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't
I don't like the
matter how
sentence he
much
just
I-
said.
That
Oh,
window
there's
there,
more.
one of them shatters through the window and lets out that horrible scream.
I don't like this place.
Is it a screw type?
Oh god, it's fucking zigzagging.
Apollyon.
Wait, did you skip me?
Huh? No, you had your
Wait.
turn.
Oh yeah, sorry. You did Jory's.
Punch. Fuck.
One hit.
Key point. Hit more.
One more hit.
Poison.
Poison?
Yeah.
It does not take any poison damage.
Fuck.
This thing's a monster.
Yeah, no shit.
Circadia.
Fuck. Well then, I'm going to run in there. And I'm going to hit it with some more molten attacks. Those are real good.
Both hit.
On my turn there.
I'm gonna cast a
The
D12.
Deathlock Mastermind, having realized that poison and necrotic don't seem to do any damage, dodges because he doesn't really have much else.
Yeah, sounds about right.
For fuck's sake.
Did he
Jory,
have lightning?
he's got Lightning Bolt, but he's a warlock. He has 2 spell slots.
Why warlocks are poopy?
Both hit.
The first one, I'm gonna dump a smite into that and see if it actually hits it.
You don't need to because your second hit kills it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I feel like
Jory?
Lumos should be crawling into a ball by now.
Azrael notes she's doing full damage. It is not resisting or immune to Radiant.
Damn.
I can't do radiant.
Neither can I.
Then you're useless.
Are there any radiant dragons? That's not a thing, is it?
No,
Yes, it is.
not
Same
in
way.
core D&D.
Are you gonna
It's
do
a
anything
holy
else, Jory?
I can't do anything else.
The Holy Dragon of Antioch.
You've got movement.
Don't silver dragons do holy damage?
No. They breathe
Yeah, I'll
fire.
move up and I'll take cover behind this building.
Okay. Lumos.
Lumos would like to go over by the fucking warlock and prepare Chaos Bolt.
Okay,
Smart.
sure.
Please don't make it something that runs over by the fucking street.
Do
I
it.
swear to God.
Do it.
That
Oh,
window
for
there,
fuck's sake.
one of
Oh,
them
for fuck's
bursts
sake.
through the window, sees
cast
the
Chaos
2 of
Bolt.
you, and does that scream. Roll your
Chaos
damage.
Bolt. Chaos Bolt, motherfucker.
Not 29.
20.
crit.
You go scream.
That is a 7 or a 2. 7 doesn't work. What's a 2?
No,
Please
or
tell me 2
or
is
an 8. Because it's a
Or an
crit.
8.
Oh yeah. The 8 is on the
8,
first one.
7, or 2.
8, 7, or 2. 2 is
That
cold.
also you got the bounce, but there's nothing else for it to bounce off of.
Does that technically qualify for the bounce? I guess.
I think I count it.
I'll just do thunder, see if that works.
It bounces, but it goes through the window beside it.
Thunder?
The hell? Yeah, thunder.
Actually bounce backs and hits him.
That's 30 total. You do 15 thunder damage.
Not bad.
Hey, that's pretty good.
15 is not bad. What is bad is that thing coming towards me. I'll use the warlock as a shield.
Apollyon, Circadia, and Azrael hear a slam at that door. The big one.
Oh my god, how many are there?
I have a question for you.
Yeah?
When we went to that undead city, did you have these inside the buildings? We never went into the buildings in your other campaign. So, you said there was something scary in the buildings, and we never went into the buildings.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Apollyon,
No.
you're assuming that these are undead.
They seem like undead.
It's they seem like undead, but they're not. What are they, vampires?
Something about them makes me think they're not.
Just as a reminder, dog,
Yeah.
you heard a slam from that big door.
Yeah.
Why are you attacking the
Oh,
mastermind? That's the deathlock.
Oh, that was the other one.
Runs up and punches the deathlock. Nice.
I'm gonna open the door.
You're gonna open the door?
Yeah, I'm opening the door.
No.
Just throwing the whole door open.
Yep.
Do it.
Okay.
See how bad this goes. We can blame him later.
I'm gonna do it like this. This makes it the easiest way for me to reveal.
Oh.
Oh.
Zowan. You
Oh.
bastard.
You opened the door, and all of them. One of them was still going. One of them in the back. That one was in the midst of going for the window. It stops, and they all immediately are looking at Apollyon and do the scream.
Oh, hello.
It's deafening.
It's like
You
a
take
Wendigo
psychic
scream.
damage from the fear.
It's like a Vuvuzela, but too many people are using it at the same time.
It's
Wait,
like one
you
of those
said
weird,
like a Wendigo
weird
scream.
deer screams.
Does he start talking about some kind of iceberg?
Wendigo, not Wendigoon.
I thought it was a good joke. Like,
The Wendigoon.
It's like the mix between.
I like how Liam just doesn't know what we're referring to.
I think
It's kind of like the sound you hear from like a mountain lion making a horrible scream mixed with like elk.
Elk?
Grr.
It's horrible.
Like a grr.
So what you're saying is we're shitting our pants.
you guys might
Anyway,
be.
both of those attacks, if you make them on the guy in front of you,
Yep.
dog, hit.
Okay. I'm using a key point.
One more hit.
That's my turn. Oh, cold. We'll go with cold damage for that.
Cold. Okay.
Yeah.
It resists the cold.
Well, doesn't it fucking resist?
Radiant.
Radiant.
No, it resists
But
thunder.
can't do radiant.
Not that attitude.
This is
Circadia.
horrible.
You dumbass! I run over.
I will point out that dog has opened the right door. There are two big doors. He has opened the one on the right. The one on the left is still closed, so they can't like get around you guys.
Okay, I guess that's
See?
fair. You
It's my
dumbass! Wham! Wham! Oh.
One hit. 14 damage.
Yeah.
Still pretty freaking good.
I know.
Would you say wham bam, thank you, man?
The deathlock
Not
has
thanking
seen
you
weird
in this
works.
situation.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Deathlock.
I don't know, use Eldritch Blast.
He doesn't have that
He doesn't have Eldritch Blast.
because it's a death lock. It has a necrotic one.
Ow.
He innately casts mage armor on himself.
I fucking hate this guy.
He's great. I love him.
Why is he here?
and is ready for the thing to get into melee combat with him, because that's what he's waiting for. Azrael, Jory. That's a hit. You didn't kill it on your first swing this time. And that's a miss.
Okay, well, I'm going to, I guess I'll dump a smite into that first one. If it will roll.
You can't.
Oh,
You've
it's
already
dead?
made the second attack.
Oh, okay.
Lumos.
I am going to move back all the way back here. And I am... Wait, can I move that way? Hold on a second. Yeah, I can pull that way. I would like to move down here and cast Chaos Bolt again.
Okay.
13. Does a 13 hit?
Miss.
Miss. Okay. That is my turn. I'm staying here and curling into a ball.
Okay. The things.
Why does it move like that?
Why does it move like what?
Have you not seen how they've been moving?
No?
They're moving in zigzags.
Oh.
Imagine them doing that in real life.
I do that in real life.
Are you
If you
drunk?
ever meet, I'll walk up to you as if I'm drunk.
This one here
Yeah, but that's slow. These things are fast.
can't get through the doors, and it's got allies in the way.
You said I'd do it slow. That's what she
So it goes through this window. All right. Circadia.
Yeah.
Claws.
Miss a hit, and on the a hit, let me just reread the feature I want to use. Yeah, I'll use a telekinetic reprisal on that.
Okay.
And that is
Strength save.
do I not have the
DC
damage set up?
14. Pass.
Yeah, I guess.
Give me a 2d8.
Okay, it does take half damage. 14, so 7. Yeah, that's force damage.
7? Force? Okay. It takes 3 instead.
Yep. Well, I mean, it saves, so it took half of 14, right? So yeah, 7. So 3.
Yeah. Half of 14.
Yeah, I know.
And then that's
I know, you just said that.
Yeah.
It sounded a bit more confused when I gave you that response.
dog.
You need to learn Sickening Radiance.
Claws.
No,
16.
I don't. Yeah. Fuck.
8 slashing. And it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit it right back.
Killed it with the 11.
Cool. I'll use a key point and hit the other one.
Hit it in the face.
Punch
No
in the
hit.
nuts.
Bollocks.
Circadia.
Oh.
Careful burning through those key points, by the way, dog. You've got like 6 other buildings to go through.
God.
Bam. Wapam.
Those hit.
And my turn.
I probably should have warned the Deathlock about not getting to melee combat with these things as a spellcaster.
Deathlock. You probably should have. Especially considering he actually can't hit them with like his melee attack either, so he's gonna get away. He moves to there and takes a dodge action. Jory.
Goddamn coward.
On PC.
Well, I'm pretty much expecting that Deathlock to betray us at some point.
I mean,
No shit. He works for the Emperor. If anything, we'll be betraying him.
yeah, that's the more likely.
Both hit.
I think that Deathlock is dumb enough to not know.
I don't think he has any
Your
skill
second
slots
swing
either.
kills it.
Okay, that's me.
They don't have a lot of health when you're hitting them with stuff they're not resistant to.
So you're
Lumos.
just not being a spellcaster then. That's what you're saying.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh fuck. Should I just go with fucking Chaos Bolt again? That's the only thing I have.
Do you not have anything else at all?
Not that would work. I have fucking Magic Missile, I guess. It doesn't do a whole lot of fucking damage.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, you're still
Yeah.
doing damage. You're just doing half
Fuck it.
damage.
Magic missile, 4th level.
4th level. That's 6 shots with it then. Okay.
I also can't use my 4th levels against me now.
That's
Instead, I'll take
18,
the
so 9 force damage.
Stay away from me, you heathen.
Are you done?
Demon god. Yeah, sure.
It was locked in on prey.
Oh, I was locked on the deathlock. Fucking fantastic.
It does drain magic on the deathlock. Deathlock needs to make a charisma saving throw, I believe. Yep. And he succeeds. He takes 3 damage and doesn't lose his spell slot.
But he definitely felt that thing grabbing his magical sack.
Heyo.
I'll grab the old magical sack
When?
tomorrow.
Dog.
He's getting on
Yeah.
a plane.
Claws. 1 hit for 6. Jory. Claw. Claw.
Both miss.
No hit. Dog, it's your turn.
Wait. Oh, there's one behind me.
That's the one that busted through the window.
Yeah.
Went around.
I'm just gonna whack him twice with the thing. And that's
One
my
hit.
Dodge,
turn.
whack his PP.
Bailiff, whack his PP.
Circadia.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna step forward. Wham a damn.
Both hit.
Wham, damn, thank you, ma'am.
End my turn.
Deathlock. I guess he takes the dodge action again.
He's not even attempting to fight back.
He literally can't hurt it.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking
Actually,
useless.
you know what? You know what? He misses.
We need to get this guy a dagger.
Jory.
You should have just stayed at base camp.
Both hit. 30 fucking damage. Holy shit. You killed it.
It's only
I
gonna
bet
get
the
worse.
Deathlog's wishing he stayed home.
I don't think you should work
Lumos.
for the Emperor anymore. He seems
Yeah,
detrimental
go
to
over
your
here
health.
and Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt. Best spell in the game.
Hit.
6 and 6.
It bounces.
Oh shit. Oh shit, it bounces and there's 2.
There's one.
6 is poison, that does nothing to the first one at least.
Okay,
Cast
it does nothing
again.
to the first one. It bounces. Cast again.
1 and
5.
1 and 6? 1 5?
5 and 1.
Acid and lightning. I'll do lightning.
Okay. That's 7 damage. That's 3 damage. You do 3 lightning damage. Not much, but
Better than nothing.
Better than a kick in the balls.
You'd love a kick in the balls.
husks.
Anytime. And if it's you though, Nick Dandy.
Deathlog, watch your magic.
Deathlock.
It does not recharge.
Stop sucking.
Stop
So
sucking.
it will claw
Deathlock, stop swallowing.
and not hit. And then a claw against dog.
No thanks.
Neither of those hit. It's your
Okay.
turn.
I'm gonna whack his PP.
Where the bailiff.
That's a hit.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
7 bludgeoning.
You love whacking PP.
That's all.
Circadia.
Awesome. I'm going to, of course, move down here. God damn, why do they keep attacking you? Bam, miss.
Nope, second hits.
Oh, second does hit? I thought a 14 missed earlier. Anyways, end my turn.
13 missed.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay, 14 hit. Got it. Cool. End my turn.
Deathlock.
Trying to punch it again.
Nah, dodge. Azrael.
It's as real as it gets.
Wait, was I here?
No,
Where was I? Right
you
there?
were above dog.
Right
On
there?
a corpse. Yes,
Oh.
right there. And it's a hit. And a miss. Lumos.
Swinging on a miss.
I think you know what I'm gonna do. I think we all know what I'm gonna do.
Kiss them, boys.
1 or
That
7.
is a-
Crank him, John.
Crank him, John.
I'll do acid damage, see if it works.
Acid. Same again. Resists. Takes half damage.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
6 acid.
Hi, John.
Recharged. It swipes a claw and then tries to drain the warlock.
I wouldn't mind a warlock draining me. But hey,
Save. Takes 2 damage. And then one of them is going to attack dog. 16.
Yep.
That's 4 damage. Nick.
Yep.
23.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. This time I'm gonna use my reaction to cast protective field on myself. So, yeah, that's the side eye. Sweet.
Apollyon.
I don't take that damage.
What?
It's your turn.
No.
Okay. Circadia.
Awesome.
There you go.
Both hit.
Yippee.
11 damage. Circadia.
Awesome. Whack-a-mole.
Dead.
I'd like to claim
Whack-a-mole.
kill.
Also dead.
No, those are my kills. You are not worthy.
You're not worthy. You smell of fish.
I don't smell like fish.
You smell like
Your mother was
elderberries.
an antelope, and your father smelt of elderberry.
That makes no sense.
You take that back, you bastard.
I do not understand these insults you're slinging, as they are not congruent to logic.
What else is incongruent to lower logic?
Illogical.
I was gonna walk back in and kick the
Your
thing and say,
mother.
"What the fuck was that?"
You smell like shit because you shit your pants. I
You
open this
well,
door.
shit that pants.
That's not a door, that's a window.
That's a window. Oh.
Yes, that's the window that it broke through.
I open this door. Hey, look, it's a bed.
There's a crew. Do they have
It's like a
anything on
little. It's like the bedroom for like warehouse security.
The
We
four
go in
man.
there and shit on the bed.
Is that a door in front of
Any of
me,
these things have anything
or
on
do I have
That's a window.
Okay, then I go upstairs.
That is like a office and lunch area for the warehouse
Hmm.
workers.
I wish to investigate the contents of this office / lunch area. Damn, I'm just so good at it.
You find what looks like a journal.
Ooh.
It's part of a journal.
A journal entry, if you will.
Can I read the contents of this part of a journal?
Winter, year 2. Past surrounding.
Post sundering.
House surrounding.
Shut up! I'm illiterate, goddammit! I
I
have a
like-
hard time reading shit. I'm just learning. Fuck off.
I like how this area is known as PS.
Hi, I'm Jarrett. I'm 19 and never
I
learned
don't
how to fucking read.
Is anybody gonna read that?
It's
No.
been
I
2
would, but I
years
got
since
made
what
fun of.
people are starting to call the Sundering. Mother is ill, suffering from the magical sickness.
I think you mean the saundering.
More and more people seem to be suffering from it. Exposure to the unstable weave has left their bodies tainted by residual magic. We're doing all we can to burn off this residue, but there's just so much of it. I do not want to be the last member of my family. I'm going to start learning magic myself. Maybe I can find something to help. Awesome.
I don't think you found anything.
I stuff the paper
There's
in my
no
pocket.
Saundering.
Anyway, do these guys have anything on them? Other than robes?
They're wearing rags, not robes, and no.
Rags to robes.
The rags appear to be quite old and rotten.
Delicious.
You lot, are you going to help out with trying to find? There's a lot of boxes in here, and I'm not doing this by myself.
I'll help. I'll check the barrels. These are barrels, right?
Before I go back in there, I am going to check behind the counter if there is anything.
Okay. In the room with the counter, you find on like a little shelf underneath the counter, there is a lockbox.
Okay.
Jory, with a 17, searching through that, you find lots of supplies. Like, lots of supplies.
Like an ungodly amount of supplies.
Like, too much stuff to carry.
Well,
There's-
a cart outside.
Can I
There's
just walk
like
around
tools
and
and
over?
metal, like lots of metals, like iron and stuff like that. There's like cloths and all that. Untouched foodstuffs that have sat here for who knows how long. They're all horribly rotted away, disgusting and moldy, and like some of them are just piles of goop.
Does the party have a
tastes
bag
like
of holding
mold.
yet?
Tastes like goop.
Nope.
Okay.
Tastes like Jory after a night out.
I don't go out.
Wait, Nick, do I find anything? I mean, say Zowan, do I find anything?
Not anymore.
You find nothing.
Not after the goop.
Not with a 7. You want to roll investigation, dog?
No. Yeah, no, I will. Where is it?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, we both rolled the
Both
nat
of you rolled a crit. Give me a moment.
I'll give you one. You're excused. Hey, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Nick.
Yeah?
Nicholas.
Okay.
Nicky.
Nick Donalds.
Nickton.
Jory,
Oh, you can't call him that.
you find a magical cloak of some kind.
Of bitch.
Found a magical cloak.
Yes. Some kind of magical cloak. Actually, I don't think it has attunement, so you would know what it is.
Okay.
You find a Cape of the Mountebank. Mountebank, whatever.
Montbunk?
That's my
Oh.
favorite cape, the one that I
Yeah,
wanted
I've
from
had one of
Morboros.
those before.
Did Morboros get one? I think Morboros did get one in the end.
No,
What
Morboros
do-
didn't have one.
But I did have one on a character from this setting before.
This cape spells faintly of brimstone. While wearing it, you can cast the Dimension Door spell as an action. This property of the cape can't be used again until the next dawn. When you disappear, you leave behind a cloud of smoke, and you appear in a similar cloud of smoke at your destination. The smoke lightly obscures the space you left and the space you appear in, and it dissipates at the end of your next turn. A light or stronger wind disperses the smoke.
I have that spell. Doesn't do that though.
So I have D-Door.
I mentioned door, more like dimension snore. Am I right?
More like dimension whore.
You're a dimension whore.
You're an interdimensional whore.
It would have been better if you said more like a
What's the
demented
dimension
horror.
door?
What did I say that to you, Jory? It's just rude.
Nah.
Dog,
No.
you find a backpack.
What kind of backpack?
Backpack.
One that sings at you.
You find a handy haversack.
Oh no.
I don't know what that is.
This backpack has a central pouch and two side pouches, each of which is an extra dimensional space.
Oh,
Each
cool.
each side pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet. The large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material. The
Oh,
backpack
cool.
always weighs 5 pounds regardless of its contents.
Hey, brother.
Placing an object in the haversack follows the normal rules for interacting with objects. Retrieving an item from the haversack requires you to use an action. When you reach into the haversack for a specific item, the item is always magically on top. The haversack has a few limitations. If it is overloaded or if a sharp object pierces it or tears it, the haversack ruptures and is destroyed. If the haversack is destroyed, its contents are lost forever, although an artifact always turns up again somewhere. If the haversack is turned inside out, its contents spill forth unharmed, and the haversack must be put right before it can be used again. If a breathing creature is placed within the haversack, the creature can survive for up to 10 minutes, after which time it begins to suffocate.
I'm gonna turn it inside out.
Placing the haversack inside an extra-dimensional space created by a bag of holding, portable hole, or similar item instantly destroys both items and opens a gate to the astral plane. The gate originates where the one item was placed inside the other. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate is sucked through and deposited in a random location in the astral plane. The gate
Got it.
then closes.
Yippee.
The gate is one way only and cannot be reopened.
You shouldn't have told Dog that.
Hey Nick, you have a flag voting, right?
No,
No,
I
we're
don't.
not doing that again. Not happening again.
Yeah, I've already dealt with this. We're not doing that again.
We're not
Nick was
doing it.
Nick was generous when he did that to us. If you do that to us, I will leave you in the middle of the sea. You will be floating alone in the middle of the astral sea.
Hey, there's still a chance to run into Morboros and the Tower of Time out there. It's the same
No,
astral
he
sea.
he will be alone somewhere in the vast expanse of the astral sea. No Tower of Time, no more bros to rescue him. I will kill him for that.
Anyway, can I turn it inside out to see if there's anything already in there?
You turn it inside out, and you know what? Sure. You turn it inside out, a bunch of parchment just flies all over the place.
You're gonna turn
80,
it right way round.
80 pounds worth of parchment.
80 pounds worth of parchment. Hey, do
Hey,
you want
look,
this Morboros?
Hey, look.
Not Morboros, fucking Circadia.
Why would I want that?
I don't know. You're a weird guy.
I'm a what?
A weird guy.
I mean, we could go stuff it full of
I mean-
iron over there and sell it.
Your definition of weird is weird because I mean, I think I'm the most normal of this party.
Hey,
I disagree.
I very much agree with myself. I mean, I'm
I
not
sure
some
do.
weird. I'm not some weird foreigner or some stupid little dragon shit. No, not you two. I at least know how normal people act.
But you are a weird dragon.
I would argue my sister acts normally.
I look at your sister. No, no, too much silver spoon.
at least I act normal. I think I would be the most normal here.
Coming
No,
from the dragon.
you are the
think
most
that-
foreign person here.
You think Tori let us eat with the silver spoon?
I look back at
It
you.
was
We
made
never
of
eaten
copper.
with it at all.
I look back at you. My point.
At least my people aren't being conquered by an undead warlord.
At least,
Probably.
at least
Thunder.
our nation isn't being taken over by the Feywild.
Well, at least mine is cool. Yours is stupid and ugly.
Yeah, well then why did you come here?
I didn't mean to. I meant to go back too.
And you're stupid enough to get stuck here.
And you're
This is a
stupid to get
band
stuck in a
people.
squadron.
Worse, arguably.
Well, do you think you found everything of use? Great talk, guys.
I don't know who you're
Say,
talking to.
Deathlock, you find anything cool?
I said that to everybody who is currently searching through all of the crap in this warehouse for stuff.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I found this. I walk up to Circadia and put a bag over
Oh, I
it.
should probably check
bag
these barrels
over
real
it.
quick.
I stop you from putting the bag over my head and say, I saw you turn it inside out.
4. Nothing happens.
Az at the moment is putting on her new cloak.
Well then,
Seems like that must be what I was detecting. Those were magical objects.
indeed, it appears they are. After the warehouse, you said the bar, what was before the bar?
There's a workshop, a tavern, and a temple that we can still search.
I say we start with the workshop.
Or the temple.
I still
Or
suggest a
area
tavern.
that would
personally.
have many people in it.
Temple last.
Tavern.
Tavern second last.
Why?
I just want to go to a tavern.
You just want
Of
to drink.
course.
I want to see if there's any useful tools in the workshop.
Do you know
Just they
who
all
else
say.
would be a useful tool? Nick.
You're a useful tool, or so you think.
I will
No, I'm an unuseful
mark
Our
where
most tool.
things are. You can probably tell which is the temple, right? I don't need to really
No.
point it out all that
Which
much.
one is it? Is it?
It's the big one that's across.
What about
Oh,
that one over
this?
here?
Is it this one here? Is it this?
This is actually so this building here.
Yeah.
That is the lift into the Undercity.
Oh,
Oh,
is it this?
yeah. What is this structure?
That
Temple.
structure
That's the temple.
is not the temple. No, the temple is that.
Looks like a
The
I'm pretty sure that's the
tavern
temple.
is this building here.
Is that the temple?
No, that's the tavern. That's where you want to go to get hammered.
I'd like to go to the temple.
It looks like the temple to me.
I say the
And-
temple last.
So we go down here last.
That's the bar, you fucking idiot.
If you want to go to the bar last, sure.
He's honestly doing it to piss you off, you know that, right?
I think we should go to the Underdark first.
Again, the way to the Undercity is sealed,
And we have to use the
Oh, I gotta knock.
sewers.
and you don't have a key. It's
That's
a
why
dwar-
you don't have
It's a
to get
dwarven lock, so it's kind of hard to get in.
We have to use
I
the sewers.
think.
Yeah, I
Az
used the
can
secret
take
Musket
that.
tool. This is not a live stream, right?
No.
It is. Oh,
No, this
it's
is
not
recorded.
live, but Nick is recording.
Okay, so I can't say anything about the D word.
Is this the town?
Company is monstrous.
What's sorry? What are you on about?
There. Temple, tavern, and workshop now have names.
Well,
So the temple's
congratulations. Cool. Temple's closest. No, we're going to the workshop first.
I thought I was the de facto leader.
Fun fact.
No, I was
I
joking.
forced the
You're the
matter.
last person you want to be for me. I like how we actively go past the temple.
I don't understand why either.
I don't understand why
Me
either.
neither.
It's closer.
I think it's the most I want to go to all the spots that I think will have
But
like.
the rest of the party wants to go to the temple or the tavern.
Fine,
or
we'll go to the stupid ass temple, which is the most
How-
likely
how
spot
about,
for what we're
how
looking
about
for.
the party has a vote? Where are you going?
I say we roll for it.
Because Jory wants to go to the temple, Dog wants to go to the tavern,
I mean,
Nick
there's
wants to
four
go
of
to the
us.
workshop.
We could do a D4.
Gee, I want to go to the workshop because there's a fucking workshop, meaning we can probably find weapons.
What need do we have weapons?
I don't know, there's a giant ass fucking emperor outside who's going to kill us as soon as we
He's
leave.
not even that tall.
I mean, we can still go and check it afterwards. It's not like it matters.
like
what we do
5'9".
with them. It's not like we're
I
gonna
don't think
suddenly
any weapon
shoot
we're gonna
scoop
get
out
from
the
here is gonna
temple.
be able to kill him.
It's also like we have one of his fucking servants with us.
Then why would we want to go somewhere with the servant to get weapons?
Because I'd rather arm myself before we go to a location that seems more likely to have what we're looking for, so that we can easily. Okay.
Let's just go to the
If you're
workshop.
going through the process, you hit the small ones first while he's allowing us to, so that when we get the book, he doesn't go, "Oh, we found the book. You don't have any reason to go to the other spots. Let's go to the Emperor straight away."
And why didn't we go to the town?
How you know the book's not
Why are
the
you
workshop,
assuming
huh?
that the book is in the temple?
Because it's a more likely spot than the fucking workshop and the tavern.
The thing is, the fact that the
Yeah, well, maybe the guy who was
we need
guarding the
key-
book decided to
no,
get a
the fact-
drink.
the fact that the Underdark is locked unless we find a key makes me feel like story-wise it's probably going to be down there.
Fine, let's just go to the stupid fucking temple.
I don't even want to go to the temple. I want to go.
Yeah,
to
we know you want to go get drunk. Fuck off.
All I'm saying is,
Fine,
I
let's
think
go to the workshop.
get to a
Goddamn.
roll.
Yeah, workshop. Woo, I win.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Jesus
fine,
God.
whatever. You're going to the workshop.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Instant
incredibly fucking
transmission.
disappointed, but yeah, we'll go to the workshop.
Time to be disappointed.
I hope he
If we
changed
fight
what
anything, I'm
he
pushing you in
just to
front, by the
disappoint
way.
me.
I can't handle another one of those stabs, man.
I look at you. Then why did you ever get close to them to begin with?
Yeah, it
How
seems
you
pretty
know they're
dumb
right
to
there,
walk
you
that.
dumb fuck?
You seem
you
like a
should
dumb fuck in this
Walk
situation.
over.
I probably have a higher intelligence than you.
I mean, technically,
What's your intelligence?
Liam,
What's your
Liam,
intelligence?
19.
I will point out, Liam, that you did kind of use up your last big slot, so technically they're not doing as much damage to you with it anymore.
I mean, it would still be a 3, whatever the fuck.
I guess.
Free whatever the fuck.
Anyway, to the workshop, I
Right,
guess.
A workshop.
Right.
If we can actually do damage, go first.
Door.
It's a workshop that also seems to be the owner's residence. Up there, so it looks like it's 2 floors, but it's kind of a weird layout. We'll see.
Open
There's
up-
a door up there, Nick.
Yep.
And there's a door right there.
Well, I'm gonna go for the upstairs door first.
Okay.
Yeah.
You open the upstairs door.
See if there's any useful things in here. I see. I step in.
There is it is a dining area. There's a table. It's set. This corner has a stove. There's like a basin there.
Mm-hmm.
Table down at the bottom with like cupboards underneath it. A very compact living space, it seems like.
I'm not
I'm guessing
seeing
the door to the workshop's over here.
anything off.
There is a door over there, yes.
I'll open
Okay, cool.
the southern door first.
Feel free for other people to move around, by the way.
I refuse.
Bedroom.
Perfect. This looks like we might
I'm
get
gonna
something.
stick with the witch lock.
I'm gonna go and sleep.
Hey, get over to the bed.
There is a locked trunk that you can't open, and a wardrobe with
Are you
clothes
sure
in
I
it.
can't open it? I want to start putting my my war pick in there and using the fire damage to melt it.
I don't think that's how that works.
You want to try and open it?
Yes.
Okay.
With a
How
war
specifically?
pick. So war pick.
It is
right?
it is like a iron trunk.
Yeah, I'm
It's
assuming
metal.
it has a lock.
It's like one of those locks that's part of the trunk itself.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have a padlock on the front. You'd have to stick the key into the trunk to open it.
I stick the tip of my
Just
weapon
the tip.
into
Just the tip in.
the lock zone, and I want to try to heat it up with the fire magic and try to like melt the internals and try to loosen them. And then
Okay.
who knows? Maybe even like get it in there and like try to use like a crowbar to like really break the inside of the locking mechanism.
You stick the tip into the lock on the trunk.
Mhm.
Very strange euphemism.
There is a rune that flashes.
Oh,
I
no.
need you
Shit.
to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
God damn it, Nicholas.
All right. You fail. Roll me a d10.
6.
Okay. For the next minute, you are suffering from the confusion spell.
What?
You're very confused.
What?
So you cannot move for this. So you're currently suffering from the can't move.
I look like the fucking skeletons outside.
I'm gonna walk up behind him and push him into the chest.
Okay.
You bend him
Nothing.
over. Oh my.
You push him over. That's all that happens.
I run up and pretend it wasn't me.
Are y'all just gonna sit around and wait for the confusion to wear off on him, or are you gonna explore?
Maybe we could take like a short rest. I mean, like bar the doors and windows.
Can we take a long rest in here, Dra?
Oh, there are probably monsters in there.
Well, I feel like we just broke into
We don't know
someone's
that.
residence.
Yeah, but there's nothing to
We
imply that
did.
we're not safe here.
You literally did just go into someone's residence.
I'm gonna go to this door here.
Okay.
No.
Why would you do that?
Anyone in here?
I'm more upset there wasn't anything in there.
Nah.
I wish there was like a giant undead just there to tear you apart.
Set me apart.
Oh my.
There's no one in the room that you're currently in.
Why? Why are you just adventuring?
There's a stair that goes up to a upper area. There's some railings.
Okay, from
And-
Tillman.
Quite a lot of stuff.
Is that a hidden blade?
Yeah, I guess it's a gauntlet with like a blade on it. It looks to be incomplete.
And impractical.
There's also a gauntlet crossbow too on the table there.
Also incomplete and impractical.
A lot of like it looks like this was like some tinker's workshop who is like trying stuff out. Some of the things on this table, however, do look to be like they're gonna work. Like there's a crossbow, there's a longbow, there's a rapier. There's like
Rapier, I hardly know
all sorts of stuff. There's a prosthetic arm.
On the table there.
Is it magic? Is it a magic prosthetic arm? Is that the magic item here?
I see.
On
Guns.
the table there, Jory,
Yeah.
are written plans for something
Grab him.
that never came to be.
Grab him.
I'm gonna pick up the plans.
Okay. You pick up the plans, and the paper crumbles in your hand.
God damn it.
It wasn't meant to be.
You mean we could have taken this ship back to Tory?
Hey, Nick,
Yeah.
you made the rule. There's no guns in this area. There's no
Oh,
guns
yeah.
in this thing yet.
You didn't say it was like gun design.
Was this guy working on guns?
Oh, if you zoom in. Okay, I see now.
Yeah, there's like pistols on the paper, so there's no guns. The paper disintegrates.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, that's all
It
right.
wasn't meant to be.
I didn't realize what it looked like, so.
I have a question about this place then. Is it all dusty and shit?
Oh, fuck
the paper
yeah.
disintegrated, so... Does it look like somebody's been here?
What's up with the battle wheelchair, by the way? Is that functional?
The battle wheelchair.
That's like, yeah, it's like a, I don't know.
Can I Professor X in that thing as like a psionic dragonborn?
No, it's probably one of the many things here that aren't actually practical or usable.
No, you should have given us the wheelchair.
The battle wheelchair, Zowan.
It's
The
so
battle wheelchair.
stupidly fun.
Powered by psychic energy.
I move my chair with my mind.
He's like Charles Xavier.
You can't stop me, Magneto. I've already read your thoughts.
Does that mean that your character has an evil sister?
You're too late, Perry.
Anyway,
Not too late, Barry the Platypus. I have already made the useless-inator, and I've used it on this entire building.
I guess I'm gonna go upstairs.
I was gonna say I'm
You
not
go up the stairs?
we're certified.
Jory goes up the stairs. As you get to the top of the stairs, a
I'm the
thing,
owner of the building.
one of those things is standing there facing like that board. As you, just as you get high enough that you can see over like that edge there and actually see where it's standing, it bends its back all the way down so that it can like look at you
I have an idea.
without turning around, and then it lets out that horrible scream.
And then starts Fortnite
Do we
dancing
hear
on
this?
spot.
Everyone hears the scream.
Okay, my character jumps into the Deathlock's arms like Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
You're too late, He-Man. I'm already forklift certified.
What?
You're too late, Barry the Platypus. I am forklift. I can't do his voice for that.
I mean,
sentence.
I'm probably the best
Harry
person
the
behind this thing,
Platypus.
and I can hit it with
Harry the
full.
Platypus.
Yeah, you are the best person for this situation. Now, for everybody else, I recommend you run downstairs, go through the front door, and then follow the path of Jory instead of using the much more obvious route.
I really can't do anything to it for much.
It's probably been about a minute, because it's only a minute. So the scream snaps Nick out of his stupor.
What goddamn stupid chest?
Why were you on the floor, Circadia?
What do you mean on the floor? And I look
The
over
line.
you, and I narrow my eyes. I know you did something.
Apollyon,
I didn't
you
do
heard
it.
that horrible scream,
Anyway,
and your sister isn't here.
Anyway.
that's not my issue.
Hey,
Um,
Apollyon, go to that scream for me.
I'm gonna go through the door behind the,
Who needs a door? Just break through the wall, bro.
Well, I mean, the scream we heard is coming from this, from up here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go through the door behind, actually, I'll go through this door.
Okay, you open that door. There's something there. You're not quite sure what you're looking at.
I'm not concerned by it
Is
right
that
now.
the Grim Reaper?
I go in and spot the upper door and go through that one as well.
So I have,
You get
I have an
ganked by
idea
a
of what these
sentient
things
armor.
are now.
Okay.
I have an idea of what these things are now.
Both hit. Good job.
Yeah, that's my turn.
These things, they are sad.
The Deathlock drops Lumos. Azrael.
The Death Dog drops Lumos.
That's a crit.
I'm not crit.
Both
I'm
hit.
gonna dump a smite into it.
Okay.
You're gonna dump something into that. Kinky.
Ignore the number at the top.
Okay. So we gotta. Your smite will kill it.
Sleepy time.
I like how it goes to battle music to this like sad type music. This is like something I hear in Final Fantasy and like a sad cutscene.
Good job, Apollyon. Thank you for the assist.
We should make an Arcana check on this chest.
It appears to be trapped.
Still active. Hey, what's your name again?
Lumos.
Me?
Yes, you. Hiree. Hirer?
Carol.
Carol? We got
Carol.
Carol. We got a magic chest over here that's
Carol.
trapped. Want to take a look?
The Deathlog's name is Carol.
Here, take a look.
I'm pretty sure your name is Circadia.
Circadium.
Nah, Circadia.
Circadium.
Circadian.
No, Circadia.
He could take a look, but he can't really do anything about the trap. I mean, he can use detect magic and tell you that, yeah, there's magic on it. But I think you
I
already
could do
figured
something
that
about
out.
the trap. I could do something about the trap.
Okay.
I
Dispel
recommend
magic.
you start
Oh.
by putting your finger in that hole right there.
That's what she said.
Okay, dispel magic.
Or that.
Okay. I need you to make a charisma check.
Got it.
DC 14.
11. I can redo that though. Since it's ability.
Go for it.
Fuck.
Yeah, no. You failed to dispel the magic.
God.
I hate this
Magic.
place.
Get out of the way, excuse me. Dude, what the fuck is that thing?
That is a kind of humanoid, big metal humanoid shaped thing. It's missing. It doesn't have arms, and it only has one leg. It looks kind of egg shaped,
Wait.
and it looks like you could fit a person inside of it.
How egg-shaped does it look?
Pretty egg shaped.
Like
Eggman?
artifact level egg-shaped?
It's incomplete, so it's not technically an artifact.
Yeah, but like, is it supposed to look like what I'm referring to?
Maybe.
God damn it.
That's awesome.
I turn
I think I know
around.
what you mean to do. It's
What's
the
on this
battle armor,
table?
right?
Is there a key?
The thing that you're looking at is something that resembles the mighty servant of Luco.
Start looking for a key or any useful items on like the
The mighty
table.
servant of Hui?
Give me a second.
Luco.
I'll go grab the art.
Who's Luco?
Look what he's nuts.
A god from the first. No, okay, he already had the art ready. Okay.
Gowning.
That is some dumb looking armor.
Yeah, but it can also two people
It's-
can ride it. And it's a mech.
It's a mech.
It's a freaking mech.
It's
That's
a
a
mech
mecha.
suit.
Into a mecha anime.
Can I get
So yeah,
the?
you found something that resembles a mighty servant of Luco, but it doesn't have arms. It's missing one leg, and it's still pretty incomplete. It's like whoever here was like a pretty big deal when he was building stuff.
Yeah,
got a
And
look at all the
Yeah.
incomplete stuff here.
I got a question about this guy.
Hmm?
Can I make out what race the Husk is?
No.
No?
So with
Like
my
height?
23, did I find
No.
anything?
I think.
With your 23, in that room,
Yeah.
give me a minute. You do find something. You find a pair of bracers on one of the tables,
I grab them.
or on the table there.
I grab
grab
them. I look at them.
They're
Bracers.
bracers.
These aren't a key, and I pocket them for now.
These aren't a key. No shit.
Well, I'm clearly looking for a key to that chest.
Okay. Jory, in that room, you find a bunch of weapons on the tables. A lot of like experimental stuff that you can't use. There's a rapier. There's a crossbow. It's a light crossbow, and there is a longbow.
Any magic?
I guess I find nothing up here.
Not that you can tell,
I yelled up
just
to
by looking.
somebody that can detect magic.
What? I can't detect magic.
I
Can I
can't
detect
detect
magic?
magic. I know, do you have the spell detect magic?
Our hiree does.
Hiree.
Oh, I can detect magic.
Then go detect magic.
No.
Fucking moron.
I cast detect magic on myself.
Did I find anything else of note in this room? Oh my god, is that a battle wheelchair?
Battle wheelchair.
What's a wheelchair?
I sit down, and I look over you at that response, and I point at the chair I'm sitting in. A chair with...
It has wheels.
It has wheels. It's a wheelchair.
That sounds absurd.
And I point at you, and I go, this is why I said I'm the most normal person out of this group. You are so disconnected from the average people that you didn't know that people who can't walk have to sit in chairs with wheels on it.
Oh, hey, is that a
There's
wheelchair?
People that can't walk.
You know, even he knows what a wheelchair is.
They killed them on the island.
No, like,
Do I detect any magic in this
What?
room?
What?
Yes. One of those orbs on the counter to the south there.
I'm gonna
magical.
pick it up.
Okay. You pick it up. You have found an orb of direction.
What is an orb direction?
Whilst holding this orb, you can use an action to determine which way is north. This property only functions on the material plane.
Guys, I found a cursor that points north.
I whistle, hey Apollyon, get down here.
Was this made by the same guy who made the bottomless bucket?
Oh god, the most dangerous item in D&D, the
Most
bottomless
dangerous
bucket.
item in D&D.
It's
The
not the
bottomless
most dangerous item in D&D. The most dangerous item in D&D is the Vorpal Sphere.
Yeah, honestly.
It's a sphere. So Vorpal weapon is the Vorpal enchantment is an enchantment that causes an edge to be
Sharper.
like impossibly sharp, like an edge that can cut through anything. Now imagine if you took that enchantment and you put it onto a thing that is spherical and doesn't actually have an edge. The whole sphere becomes something that can cut through anything.
That
So-
sounds incredibly dangerous.
So-
It is,
It
and
is?
it is. We found it. We had it. We had it in a box that made sure that was like enchanted against it, and then we dropped it, and it
We
fell onto the
dropped
ground,
it went
and then
through
it cut into the
earth.
ground, and then it just sunk into the earth, and it was gone.
And we
I
already
imagine it, like,
know.
falling into a gnome in the Underdark.
And we already know that at
Oh,
some
we dropped
point,
it on
at some point,
No,
basically
we just dropped
Wukong.
it, and it fell through the ground.
No. I threw the box at an enemy who punched it. Its arm got destroyed by the Vorpal Sphere,
Yeah.
and then it fell onto the ground and started burrowing into the planet.
I think
Anyway.
based on it being a a sphere,
Yep.
it is also the most useless item as well because you can't really use it.
Oh,
without
exactly.
having it.
Exactly.
That's the thing. If you touch it, it'll cut your hands off.
Yep. It was in a box with like
I
air
think
magic
basically
levitating it
the
in
entire world
space.
Drinking water is more dangerous though.
Anyway, back to this.
Yeah, we know that Wukong's gonna show up one day and chuck it back at us
You,
because we dropped it and the planet god is angry at us. Yeah, I look at Apollyon after calling him down. Here, open up your bag.
I'll open the bag.
I start shoving in the prosthetic limbs in. Okay, there we go.
There's
We got
one
I'm gonna
prosthetic
go
left.
check in the
What?
same magic in
I
here.
clearly see a leg and an arm.
There's an arm and there's like some kind of hook weapon.
That clearly looks like a prosthetic leg. Zowan.
Be quiet.
That
There's
clearly
an
is the
arm.
fuck
That's
stuff.
it.
Fine, I shoved the arm in. Congratulations. If we ever lose an arm, we have a prosthetic one.
Is there any magic items in here?
There is a tiny bit of magic coming from the rags on that corpse.
Oh, can I search the world? Can I like search the robes?
Sure. You find a key that has magic on it.
I'm not gonna tell him at all. I'm going to just not. Is there any magic in here?
Not anymore.
Not anymore? Okay.
Nick,
Yeah, I'm continue looking for that key.
under the counter in that room,
Mm-hmm.
give me a moment.
Give him a moment.
You find another page.
Oh.
Oh, post sundering.
Winter year 2. Post sundown.
Autumn year 4.
Mysterious journal, upping that to 2. Okay, I see what you done. Autumn, here 4, post-sundering. Mother is gone. The sickness took her 2 days ago. But this has only strengthened my resolve. I will continue with my studies, find a cure for this sickness, and save those that yet live. I will do my family proud. And I shove that
Wait,
into my
hold
pocket.
Why is the last up here? Wasn't he in the other room with these guys?
He followed you.
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't.
God, the entire
No,
place,
it's
I
not
can't
even
find a
last.
damn key.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in here and close. I'm gonna walk in here and close the door.
I'm not gonna let
I
you.
go upstairs and go up and I... Why the fuck are you trying to close the door? What are you up to?
I want to sleep in the bed. I'm tired.
No.
Should I roll deception?
You really want to try that?
Wait. Were these guys affected by the spell plague?
Yes.
And that's why they're husks. That makes sense. Okay.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna open the chest.
Okay. You pull out the magical key. Nick sees you pull out a magical key and you stick it in the chest and unlock it.
God damn it, you knew where the key was?
No, this is my magical skeleton key.
Bullshit, I call.
Inside the chest, you find, and so there's a bag and an ingot.
A bag and an ingot.
Let's
And an ingot. Are any of these magical?
No, nothing is magical. Inside the bag, you find 5 diamonds worth 2,500 gold each. And you determine that the ingot is mithril.
I'm surprised he was able to determine that.
He's a spellcaster. He probably knows what mithril looks like.
I would also like to persuade the green guy that I have a magical skeleton key.
I don't buy that. I don't care if your persuasion is a 26, I don't buy that.
Okay, I'll put that in my inventory.
Hey,
You would have used it earlier if you knew it was magical.
would you be able to throw me over the mithril ingot?
Why do you want it?
Why?
Because I could make something with it later?
Maybe I want
Would you?
it.
A finesse
Wait, hold
weapon in one hand.
Why could you make something with a mithril ingot?
I never said
You
I
don't have
could-
any, like... You're
Do you
not
not
a,
know what mithril does?
I know what mithril does, I just know you're not a blacksmith.
I can
Or
find
a,
one.
that knows how to work mithril.
I
Duh.
don't. I find a person.
No, but hear me
As long
out.
as it's not Tory.
Give it to me, because I want to eat it.
You want a
I
what?
think you should have it. Let me. Yeah.
I heard mithril is good for the bone.
You know what? I'm gonna keep the mithril for now.
It will give my
We'll discuss it
scales
later.
the nicest sheen you've ever seen.
We
What
will
do you
discuss
think
the
I
mithril
will
ingot
look
later. I'm
pretty.
keeping it for now.
Okay.
After we're like out of a dangerous situation, we can discuss this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep these items in the bag.
Well then, I guess we are done at this location.
Hold on. We can take a long
It
rest.
is-
We can take
yeah,
a short
we
rest
are.
here.
We are done at this location. It's also 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
There's one more thing that we can do here. If you're willing to, you can take a short rest, and Nick can identify something that he picked up.
Sure.
Yeah, all you need to do is just block off the doorway.
We will take a
You killed the
short
threat.
rest.
You can take a short rest, and Nick can identify the bracers of Spider's deafness.
Does it make spiders death?
Oh shit, this is gonna be great.
Death.
Doesn't make spiders death.
Let's see here. Yeah, I have, Huh. I don't have a list of my attuned items. That's weird. I normally have that.
You're not a Dex character, Nick.
What? It would be great for me. My dex is so low.
Yes, but there's someone else who desperately needs Dex.
What? No, you're crazy. I'm going to use these for myself.
I could really do with some death.
Fine.
Considering his dexterity is 14.
Apollyon.
Wait, his dexterity is 14 and he's a goddamn...
Apollyon.
What?
I have a trade offer for you.
Yeah.
You see, I happen to have come into the acquisition of some really nice magical braces that make you deft as a spider, if you will.
Okay.
Now,
Good.
Dex your hall.
I will be willing to give these to you under certain conditions.
Which are.
Number one, stop being such a dick to me.
When have I been a dick to you? You've always been a dick to me.
Step two, tell me what you actually did to me when I was stupefied.
I didn't do anything to you. I
I
saw
did so
Tori
much
push
to
you
you.
over. Not Tori. Fucking. Lumos, rather.
I fully believe you. I chuck them at you, I
Yeah.
guess.
He did unspeakable things to you while you were out.
I also fully believe you. This conflicts my mind. Apparently, I am just gullible.
Yet not able enough to believe I have a magical skeleton key.
No,
So now
because you would have
I'm
used
not
that faster.
mentioning.
I have intelligence, at least.
Great offer.
Oh,
I
that's...
receive. You be nice to me. You receive cool spider bracers. You just make that.
Of course he
Yeah.
did.
That's
thing is-
nice.
The thing is,
You're
he's on
D&D
me
meme unlocked.
90% of the time.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. But, you know,
Plus wisdom.
it's kind of a 50-50. Like, other characters I'm a lot meaner to you. I'm trying to keep my character as being not necessarily nice so much as like, oh my god. No, more like you're like my boss's son, so I have to
Exhausted?
like yeah, sure.
My AC went from, what was it, 14 or 15 to 17.
Man, imagine what I could have done with a dex higher than 12.
Imagine what I could have done. Nothing.
Yeah, probably nothing. Probably would have gotten attacked by another one of those husks and lost your spell slots.
Shut
Excuse me. Okay, it's been a minute.
I would have been able to become a fucking dexterous fighter with a fucking rapier or whatever.
Go back and negate you.
Anyway, see you guys later. I gotta go and help my brother out.
Okay.
Not you, Jory.
Night.
Is Kegan home?